Good morning. Welcome to Daily IPA. I'm going to model for you exactly what I do to work my business every day. It's not hard. I'm just out there inviting people. So the first thing you want to do is you have to come prepared. So I have a running list that I'm doing that I have. Okay. So I have a running list, and my goal is just to reach out to people. So I start in little increments. I'm not going to, somebody may pop on, so if they do it, that's awesome. But in the meantime, I'm going to record and just show you what I do, because truly, if you want this and you want to share Plexus, you know people need our products, then that's what we need to do, is we need to share with people. So it's not my job to convince anyone, because ultimately they have to make their own decision. My job is just to share with them, and if they say no, respect that. If they say yes, awesome. So my goal every single day is 5-3-1, okay? I reach out to 5 new people, follow up with 3, maybe a coach, or pour in or train 1 new person. So that's my goal. That is the minimum, though. So personally, I do a little bit more than that, because this is my career. This is something that is not just a side job for me. It's not something that I just do, casually, I guess. I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot of time. I can do it very part-time, but I don't do it sometimes. I'm very consistent with it, because this has changed the financial future of my family. This has allowed my husband to step down from a job that he hates to get to go and basically do ministry in my children's amazing classical Christian school that I couldn't have afforded otherwise either. It's changed the dynamics of our family for the better. We get to go on trips together. We get to have more family time. And I get to help others and inspire others to do the same. Meanwhile, we have a product that changes lives and changes the health with people. I truly can't think of a better thing to do. So yes, I am more than excited to pour my time and my effort into it. So with that, yesterday I went through this list. Today, my goal is to get through this list, okay? So right now I'm doing 2 things. I'm inviting people to one of 2 events. If they are local, I'm inviting them to an event that we have tomorrow night. It's at a local chicken salad chick. It's an opportunity event, and I'm going to reach out to people. If they are not local, then I'm going to invite them to an event we have Sunday night. So the way that I'm doing that, okay, I have my list. If you're not sure who to put on your list, I've shared it several times on my team page, but basically, you want to make a list of 20, I think it's 63, okay? So you want 20 people that need the product, 20 people that need the business, and then 20 people that need the that would just be phenomenal at it. So, and then 3 people you have influence over. So my list, though, is kind of running since I've been doing it a while. So some of these people, it's funny because this is, I've had this list for a while. Some of these people are already on my team, and some of these people have outright told me no, and some of these people I've never reached out to before. So I'm going to kind of, send different messages, and I'm going to stay right here and do it right now. Okay. So there's first things that I do, though. There's a couple things I do. First thing I do is I tell everyone happy birthday, okay? So I'm using my phone. It's easier for me. And I'm looking up birthdays. Okay, birthdays today. This is how I work my business literally every day. Okay, so birthdays today. Awesome. Okay, nope. Today's birthdays. Okay, here we go. Brittany Gonzalez. And I'm going to peek and see who she is. And it looks like she must be a friend from a mom group. So that's nice. Oh, you know what? I think we might have talked before. No, we haven't. Okay. So I'm just taking a peek at her and seeing what her deal is, or like who she is and what we're doing. We have some mutual friends there. Okay, she cannot accept it. Oh, she can. So I'm just going to write on her wall. And I try to do a little something extra other than just happy birthday. Happy birthday, comma, Brittany, exclamation point. I hope you have a wonderful day, exclamation point. Couple little emojis, little celebrate ones, post. Okay, easy. So I'm actually going to copy that And I'm going to go look at the other birthdays, and now they put it like right here, okay? Obviously, I'm going to change now if I don't know who they are, like this lady, I don't either. So who is she? Okay, if I'm not sure, I'm going to look at our mutual friends real quick. Oh, okay. She must be somebody that I used to go to my kid's school. Okay, so writing for her too, but her name's Rebecca, so I'm going to change that to Rebecca. Rebecca. Happy birthday, Rebecca. Okay. Now, you can just do it quicker and just be like, happy birthday, but I kind of want to know who these people are. Like, the crazy thing is I don't know who this person is either. Oh, yes, I do. Yes, I do. This is a lady I met at a park. Her name's Emily. So, Emily. So, I'm just putting it right there, okay? And I'm going to kind of look. Today's a good day. Okay. Nice. Okay. So, all I'm doing, let me tell you why I'm doing this, okay? For a couple of reasons. I'm always building relationships, obviously, but also, especially if it's somebody that I want to do business with, or not just do business, but I think need our products or need, our business or whatever. I want them to start seeing my things, and with the algorithms, this helps Facebook know, hey, we are friends, and I want her to see my stuff. Okay. So happy birthday, Elizabeth. Oh, here's happy birthday, Heather. And happy birthday, Catherine. Kat is what she's actually need to follow up with Kat. This all helps me to realize, this also helps me to, just get that initial contact back in with them. Like, it reminds me, like, Kat is somebody that I need to follow up with. Okay, just double checking I'm putting the right names. And all I'm doing, I wish you could see what it is, but all I'm doing is pressing that little send, and I change their names, basically. So, oh, good. We have Leon here. Awesome. Hey, Lee. How are you? Oh. Can you hear me?
Hey.
Hey. So I'm recording because I was all by myself, and I wanted to just tell everyone what I'm doing, and I was going to share it later to see how I do my IPA. So how are you doing?
Good. Hold on. Hey, hold on one second, okay?
Sure.
Hold on.
No problem. Okay. So the next thing that I'm going to do, I told my happy birthdays. Now I'm going to start going through my list, okay? And so a lot of times, especially if we're doing the together IPA, when Lee comes back, I'm going to set a timer, and I'm just going to reach out to people, and I usually use a message. The only difference is sometimes it's each one's personal. I think personal is much better, and sometimes it's relationship building. Sometimes it's, reaching out to brand new, whatever. So, Lee, right now what I'm doing is I have 2 events coming up. So I am inviting people to our Friday night event if they're local. And if they're not, we have that mom's event Sunday night. Do you know about that one?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. So I'm just inviting people to that.
Okay.
And some people that maybe have ignored me for a while, I'm going to just build relationships. So will it distract you if I talk out loud? It probably will. Can you mute me?
No, it's good.
Because I'm just using it as an example so everybody to hear how I talk to people so I can share it later.
Yeah, that's perfect. I've got earbuds if I need them, so I'm
good. Okay. So do you have any questions or anything that you're working on? How are you doing? I'm recording, by the way. Do you want me to unrecord?
Well, it's okay, kind of, but it's okay. Yeah, so it's good.
You want to chat after?
Yeah, that's okay. What I want to do.
Let's do that. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead, and right now my goal is, it's 10:19. So let's go till 10:25. So it's basically 15 minutes. Okay. I'm trying to contact at least 5 people in those 15 minutes. Okay. So Christy, you popped on right on time. We're going 10 minutes. We're inviting at least 5 people to either Friday night's event or Sunday night's event in 5 minutes. And Christy, I don't know if you can hear me. You're kind of frozen. But I'm going to talk out loud this time because I'm recording so we can show everyone how we do it. Okay? Is that okay with you? You can maybe mute me. Can you guys mute me on your end?
Mm-mm.
You can't? Okay. All right. So maybe I'll just do 5 and then I'll pause myself. Okay? That's what I'll do. I'll do 5 samples and then I'm going to mute myself so you guys could work too, because that's the whole point. I want you to actually be able to work. So I'm just going down my list. All right. So Candace from church. All right. So I am on my list. I see Candace from church. Bum, ba-dum, bum. And awesome. Okay. So I'm just going to use my voice messenger. Hey, Candace, just thinking about you. I wanted to see if possibly Friday, which I guess is tomorrow, if you would come to our opportunity event. It's a Chicken Salad Chick on Fowler at 6:30. You are more than welcome to bring your sweet baby and your husband. Of course, I would love him to see it. But I think that would give you a really good idea of what we do, and you'll get to taste the product and maybe even win a prize. So if you would let me know, because I'm trying to get a head count, if you'd be able to make it, and you are also welcome to bring anyone with you if you just would let me know. All right, thanks. Hope you're having a good day. And I'm going to search your page for awesome, beautiful music that you make because I'm your #1 fan. All right, bye. Okay, so you see at the end I just said something personal because this girl seriously could be, Christy knows, like she has the most phenomenal voice on the planet. She really does. So I am going to go listen to her in a minute. Okay, next is Linda Brown, but who's that? That's not our Linda Brown.
Hey, Amy, is that August 29th, the online meeting?
Yes. Okay, that is not the same. Oh, you know what? I think I did this one yesterday. I'm like, okay, I already sent her it. All right, so let's try Barbara. Now, this girl, I haven't talked to in a long time, and I can see that she has not seen my messages, okay? I've been talking to her for a long time. She hasn't even seen them, so I'm going to go to her page, and I'm just going to comment on something she did to build a relationship. And I'm going to ask her if she gets her messages. And one thing is, on my list, I'm always tempted to skip people. I don't skip them. I don't skip anyone, but sometimes I will relationship build instead. But we're so tempted. But if you skip one person, I'm telling you, you're going to want to skip another one. You're going to make excuses for everyone, and it's not our job to decide for them. They have to tell us yes or no. Who's that sweet little voice? Where can I find you? Here we are. Oh, wow. Okay, so like she posted pictures of Niagara Falls. It's seriously gorgeous. So I'm writing on her wall, on her picture, oh my goodness, that is incredible, because it is. And then I'm saying, hey, how are you? I don't think you see my messages. I'm not writing anything about Plexus on her personal page. Don't ever do that. That's rude. I hate when people do that to me. I'm just saying, how are you? Have you been able to see my messages? Okay, that's cute. All right, here I am wanting to skip somebody, but I'm not going to. This girl intimidates me, but she'd be phenomenal. Okay, here's Alexis. Okay. All right, so let's see. This girl does something called Zeal, which I think is a competitor to Plexus. So I'm just going to ask her how that's going. Because we've already talked. It's a wellness drink. Hey, Alexis, just wanting to say hi. I think your profile picture is absolutely beautiful. Is that your Zeal stuff that you're drinking? I was just curious how that's going and how your whole health thing is going if you're still doing your blog. So anyway, just thinking about you. Hope you're doing well, and I will talk to you soon. All right, bye. Super simple. All right. Okay, Alana, this girl would be phenomenal too. All right, she says she's not interested, still not interested. So what do we say when someone's not interested? Well, honestly, I do try to leave them alone because I think that's rude. But if it has been like 2 years, in that case, I might ask again. But she told me in April she's still not interested. Although, man, if she just would understand what it is, but again, we can't do that. They have to want it. So instead, I'm going to relationship build with her because she clearly told me. Oh my goodness, she's got 1,300 friends. She is so funny. This girl would be amazing, and I've already told her that. Oh wait, why greeting hurts? Oh, because her boy started school. Okay. So I'm just going to comment on her picture with her sweet baby. You know what? I'm just going to be bold. Why not? I don't even really know her in real life. You know what? I shouldn't say this, but I kind of dated her husband for a little bit when we were in college. And, we worked at camp together. And I think that's why she doesn't want to join me. But I'm going to make her love me anyway because, seriously, we would get along so well. I don't know if that's the reason, but you never know. He was deeply in love with me, and I broke his heart. So I'll leave that part out, and hopefully she will never hear this on recording. He's such a great guy, though. I mean, seriously, he is such a great guy. Nothing bad to say, and I love watching them. Okay, side note. Hey, Alana, I'm just wanting to say hi. I was looking at your profile picture, and I noticed your boy started school. I hope they are having a wonderful time. All of my babies started school. Even my daughter started kindergarten. So I hope you enjoy your time with your sweet, beautiful girl. And I know I've told you this before, and I'm sorry if it's strange, but I love watching your family. You are just so good at just displaying just the Lord and your family and everything like that. So if I have ever offended you by asking you to join me with Plexus, please do not take offense. Take it as a huge compliment because I'm telling you, if it was something you were interested in and you understood about the gut health and things like that, oh my goodness, you are somebody that could help so many people with this. So many people need gut health. So anyway, just throwing that out there and wanting you to know that please take it as a compliment, but I'll try to be respectful. In the meantime, I'm just going to love watching your sweet family. Hope you're doing good. Yeah, how can she be mad at me for that, right? Which how? You can't. It's true. It's all true. She's amazing. Okay. All right, one more, and then I'm going to turn off the recording, but you guys have a glimpse of how we do it, okay? So right now I'm focusing on my 5, 3, 1, okay? So basically 5 new people, follow up with 3, pour into 1 person. Okay, so who's next? Oh, goodness, Jessica Caparelli. Oh, I shouldn't have said her last name, but I don't think anyone knows her. And I have no idea. It has probably been years since I've talked to her. And, okay, she has ignored it. Okay. So I'm going to take a look at her profile just to see what's going on in her life. My goodness, look how beautiful she looks. Okay. So cute. Okay. One thing I want to know if this lady runs and like teaches ladies how to, oh my goodness, I need to learn this. Okay, seriously, another tip, if you're interested what they're interested in and be genuinely, and you can receive something from them, by all means, that'll start a relationship. This lady teaches people about firearms and has trainings. How cool would that be? I'm going to ask her about her classes. Wait, it's free? Okay, so I'm honestly just going to ask her about what she's going on and if she'll tell me about her firearms because I've got time and I would love to know about the firearms. And in the meantime, we can be good friends, and who knows, maybe I have something that she can benefit from, which I know I do. She just doesn't know it yet. Okay. Hey, Jessica, I just saw that you posted something about like your firearms class, and I would love information on that. It looks like you guys are doing well. You look absolutely gorgeous. I'm also curious if you guys are still doing CC and how that's going, and if you're leading that and just wanting to catch up. So let me know. I am actually home full-time now. My kids started school at Paideia, and yeah, so I just saw your thing, and I was like, oh, that would be amazing. I don't know how good I'd be, but I would definitely want to learn some more about it. So let me know, and I hope you're doing great. All right, thanks. So there you go. That is seriously what I do. I make my list. No man left behind. It is not my job to decide who's going to do it and who's not. If somebody says no, again, I try to be respectful. I do, because who wants to be pestered? Nobody. So, but I do want to keep building relationships, because eventually they may see something that sparks their interest, even if they don't think they knew what it was. I had a girl tell me no yesterday, and I just simply asked her why. And she was so sweet. She basically said, I don't need it. I diet and exercise. Well, we know. Why does Laura Wilkerson need it? She's an Olympic champion. Because diet and exercise doesn't always cure, or not cure, I shouldn't say that, help with gut health, right? So I was able to explain that, but then, of course, I still try to be respectful and, no problem. If you know anyone who needs gut health, let me know, type of thing. So I'm going to go ahead and stop recording, and then I'm going to keep working with you ladies, just so this isn't forever long for anybody that's listening. And guys, that's it. That's all you do. Daily IPA, reaching out, 531. All right.